Okay, I have tried to shoot this video 3 times in the last week, and every single time I get stuck. And the reason I'm getting stuck is because the thing I'm trying to hand you is so simple that every time I try to make it sound as important as it actually is, it kind of comes out sounding like nothing. And the problem really is, it is nothing, and it's everything. It's the single most significant unlock I've found working with AI, and it takes about 30 seconds to explain. So you're out there waiting for the right tool, the right app, or the right workflow that finally looks like your actual work so that you can start getting real use out of AI. And while you're waiting, the answer is actually already sitting on your computer inside an empty folder. I call it the folder process, and I'm going to show you the whole thing right now. But I need you to stay past how simple it sounds because behind that simplicity is something that has completely changed the way that I get work done. So let me just show you what it looks like. I'm not going to explain it first. I'm just going to go and do it. And it's going to seem like almost nothing. And that's fine, but hang on. Okay, so I've got a project folder here that I've kind of been working in. This is a home renovation project that I'm planning. I've got some contractors' bids, photos of the space, a rough budget I put together, and some notes with a conversation between me and my wife about what we really wanted out of this. And there's also a file right here that we'll get to in a second. But first I want to say I'm using Codex for these examples. I want to say this very clearly. If you are a ChatGPT subscriber, what I'm doing right here, you already have access to. Just get Codex CLI installed and then get started. So here we are in Codex. I'm going to ask it, we've got the contractor's bid back and it's higher than we budgeted. I need to figure out where we can cut scope without losing the things that actually matter to us. The kitchen island, the open floor plan, those were the two things my wife was most firm on. Look through the bid and our budget in our conversation notes and tell me where there's flexibility. So the next thing I'm going to tell it, okay, do me a favor and save that as a file so that we can get back to it later. I can use this the next time I talk to the contractor. However, let me show you something first. So remember this file right here? Well, this is what the system read before I said a word. So when I started a new chat, it reads in this memory file first. So it already knew that this was a renovation project, what the budget really range is, where we left off last time. And I didn't have to explain any of that. I just started talking. So that's the folder process. You make a folder, you put your stuff in it, you talk to AI about it, and you save what matters. And you build up enough memory so that the next conversation that you have, it already knows what's going on before you even get started. And I know, hearing this, you're thinking, what, that's it? You spent a whole week trying to figure out how to explain this? And if this is all there really was, I probably wouldn't have spent a whole week trying. So stay with me. Have you ever had so much work in front of you that you just didn't even know how to get started on it? Well, I know you probably have, because we all do this. You've got people asking you 10 different things in 10 different places, and you've got far too much to deal with, and you just kind of stall. You get stuck. And I want to talk about why that happens, because I think there's something in here that most people don't realize about themselves. It's not that you don't know what to do, it's that you know too many ways to do it, right? Should I put this in a spreadsheet? Should I make a to-do list? Should I organize by person, priority, by timeline? Should I write something out first? Should I call somebody? Should I try out a new tool that I've been hearing about? All of this. And every one of those paths leads somewhere genuinely different. And picking one means you're not picking the others. And it always takes time to figure out if the direction you're going is even the right direction. So you sit there, turning it over again and again, and you just stall. And the thing is, this isn't laziness, and it isn't some personal failing. This happens at every level to everyone. Every single time you face something that doesn't already have a shape to it. It's the paradox of basically having too many tools and not enough clarity on which one fits this particular problem, and it's everywhere. And nobody's talking about it, right? The folder process kills this. So that's what it solves on the surface. But what I showed you earlier, the folder and kind of the files and conversation that we were having, that's not really the folder process, not yet. That's just how it starts. So a little background. We have always shaped our work to fit our tools, always. Your team works the way it works because Jira is shaped a certain way. Your reports look the way they do because the reporting tool is shaped that way, right? The tool came first, and then we figured out how to cram our work into it. And for the first time, and I mean the first time ever, the shape of the work gets to define the tool, not the other way around. The tool gets built around your problem, on demand, right now, shaped exactly to what you're doing. What I showed you earlier, that was the lobby. Let me take you into the mansion, because this is not ChatGPT. This is not a chatbot. This is a workbot. And anything your computer can do, this thing can do. And if the tool it needs doesn't yet exist, it'll actually build it right there in your folder, and then it'll use it. Watch. So I've got 9 separate meeting notes here from the last month, and I need them as one document that I can actually read through, organized by date with a summary at the top. Okay, excellent. Done. Okay, let's plan a trip. I've got some hotel options, flight prices in here. Can you check my calendar for that week and figure out which combination actually works, what fits my schedule and my budget, and just give me some recommendations? Excellent. Can you save that to a file so that I can get back to it? Okay. Done. Okay, so let's start another one. I just got some new expenses in, so I'm going to flip over to my expenses folder here and let me get a chat started and say, I've got last month's expense reports in here. Did we go over budget anywhere? So it sees the spreadsheet artifacts here as expenses, but it doesn't have a local spreadsheet, and it realizes that spreadsheet lives in Google, so it needs to gain access to the Google Sheet. And so as you might be able to see, it doesn't have a way in here. We just have this one file with the expenses. It's starting to write some scripts to figure out if it can pull the information from Google directly using the credentials that I've previously used. That's it. It wrote this software. I don't even know what it did. Bob's your uncle. Done. But let's go just a little bit further than that craziness. You know what? I'd actually love to be able to see this as a visual, like a dashboard or a report I can pull up that shows me where every category stands against the budget, maybe with the overages highlighted. Okay, and 30 seconds ago, this did not exist. And here we are, and weirdly, I look like I've gone over budget on every single category. Right on track. I can come in here at any time and see this as a result, and actually the way it was built is if I put another file down here, it will do the full fetch and generate a brand new report for me. Awesome. Done. But okay, let's go even one further than this. I want this whole thing, the budget check, the report, all of it, just to run on the first of the month, so it's waiting for me when I get in. It's going to cron everything. It's going to run this every single month. I didn't write this. It did. And it's now completely automated. Done. Done, 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 and done. And I could keep going. Anything you can think of, calling other systems, building tools that don't exist, creating reports, obviously scheduling jobs, automating things that you do every week. It can do all of them from inside an empty folder. There is no wall. It just keeps going. And if you're not asking it to do everything, you're not using it yet. And here's the thing. If you're not sure whether it can do something, ask. Just ask. That's how you find out. That's how I found out. Now think about what you just watched. Who did all of that? That wasn't one tool. That was a collection of experts. Researchers, engineers, writers, data analysts, even system builders. All from one conversation. And I keep saying ask because that's the actual unlock here. You don't have to know how any of it works. You don't have to know what APIs are available or how to write a script or how to set up automation. You need to know what you're trying to accomplish and be willing to describe it. That's it. The experts figure out the how. You've probably never had the experience of walking into a room full of people who are brilliant at completely different things and saying, here's my problem, and having them all push forward on it from every angle all at once. Well, that's what this is. You have a collection of experts sitting next to you, and you're the lead in that room. But where you apply your expertise is what matters. You don't need to be the one who knows JavaScript or deployments or data modeling or security. You need to be the one who knows what the work actually needs and be willing to ask for it. So here's what you have now. You have a way to work on anything, any problem, any shape, any size, without needing to pick a tool first. You don't need a better tool. You don't need someone to build the perfect AI that's shaped exactly like your work. You don't need to master 17 different platforms. You need a folder with some files in it and the willingness to start talking. And when you build something cool inside this process, and you will, resist the urge to turn it into permanent software that you try to maintain and ship to other people. The output here is the value, not any single thing that you build. If you want, hand off the knowledge of how the way this works, because that lasts a lot longer than any tool that you'll end up creating. So stop playing at the game of working. Stop wrangling tools. Stop waiting for someone else to build the thing that's going to help. The folder process is how you start doing real work with AI. Not someday, today. Do something. Okay, if you enjoyed this one, please subscribe. I've got a lot more like this coming. Thanks for coming along for the ride on this one, and I'll see you in the next one.